Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's a... Oh! Gets it down!
Show us some power! Looking like a spider attacking a fly. Ingram came at the rim with fierce intentions.
Here's Goodrich. Here's Baylor. And rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Pass to Chamberlain.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Zion Williamson. That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jerry West. Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Driving to the basket. And Goodrich pulls it down. First quarter of play, a minute in. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
There's the steal. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Chamberlain. No problem on the jumper in close.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Outside Ingram. There's the three. He drops it from range. Ingram's got 5 points.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
To the inside. Valanciunas.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Outside for Ingram.
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution. Fred Hetzel.
Launches it. And another three for New Orleans.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Goodrich. The Pelicans pull it in. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's West. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Hetzel. Over Jones. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Right side Ingram. Nance left side. Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. Outside Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So both teams making some changes here. For three, McCollum knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And stolen by Williamson. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to McCarter. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Hetzel. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Robertson gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's McCollum. Throws it up high.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
New Orleans calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Williamson comes with a double team. Pass to Robertson. And stolen by Williamson. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's McCarter. Here's Robertson. Second chance shot. They shoot again. That one's good for two. Robertson's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Back to McCollum. Williamson, right side. Pass to Grant. That one's in. Coming off off a nice dish from Williamson. Rams got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Chamberlain. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Chamberlain. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Los Angeles call.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
The Lakers making a switch here. The Lakers really having a tough go here. To stop the run. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he gets it back. 6 to shoot. Here's McCarter. And the 3 off target. He lobs it up to the rim. And Nance with the slam.
The very definition of a high flyer. Larry Nance, my goodness.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
His first personal foul.
That one's off.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the second free throw is good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Graham. Fires the 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Robertson gets it to go.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now here's Graham. Takes a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Graham's got 9 points in the quarter. Pass to Hetzel. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Robertson. 5 on the clock. Here's Erickson. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Offensive board. Another shot. With 1 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ingram on the wing. Ingram on the wing.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Crafty move. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Outside Ingram. To the middle. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Boy, you have got to get Larry Nance Jr. out of the paint. If not, he's going to dunk all over you.
Oh, they get a hand on it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Baylor.
Elgin Baylor.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Connects from downtown.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
That's his first.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And the free throw, no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Pass to Nance. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Pelicans on top, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Robbed. Pass to Chamberlain. Rebounded by New Orleans. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. It's tipped. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Baylor. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his first personal foul.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And Williamson throws it down.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And there's the drive. They get the rebound. Pass to Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. It's stolen away. To the paint. Outside for Ingram. Shot on the wing. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's West. And he drives in. And that one's good. 5 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
Pass to Chamberlain. That shot off the mark. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Ball.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
There's McCollum with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. McCollum's got 9.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Here's West. He's got 5. And he gets that one. He's got 10.
The Pelicans.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And the Pelicans call time here.
It's T-shirt time!
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. Here's Hayes. Chamberlain pulls it in. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Pass to Nance. Now Jones. Right wing. Here's Temple. And the Pelicans miss again.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Hetzel. Some solid defense from Hayes. Outside Jones. And here's Hayes. Pass to Temple. Now here's Nance. Shot clock at 5. The ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Chamberlain pulls it in. Pass to West. And he converts the layup. He has 7.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
So it's New Orleans, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here are the Pelicans now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Out to the wing. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
It takes great confidence in catch-and-shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
And the basket by West.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
The assist.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Count the basket.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
Here's West. It's tipped. They recover it. Pass to Baylor. Here's Chamberlain.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Ingram with the ball. The three from Valanciunas. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass. Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. And that one drops.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
For the Lakers.
Here's West to the left side wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Erickson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's McCollum. Williamson, right side. Back to McCollum. And he lobs it up. 6 on the shot clock. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Blocking foul called on. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the block.
That's his third.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
And the basket by Williamson.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
We We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
And not to mention all the steals they piled up. They've gotten after it defensively.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Goodrich. And it's rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Pass to West. To the left wing. Here's Goodrich. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Lakers ball. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the technical free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Robertson. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Pass to McCollum. Valanciunas with it. Deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Lakers substitution. John Smith.
Clock at 6.
Richard Johnson.
New Orleans needs to hurry. Oh, hey! How about that?
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
.102 left in the fourth. To the middle. Miller.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Valanciunas, good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pelicans.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
First free throw is good.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Outside Ingram. Knocks down the triple.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Los Angeles ball. Coming to the floor for the Lakers. John Brown.
Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Valanciunas. That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Richard Johnson.
Hits both from the stripe. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Back to McCollum. Williamson inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right